Have you guys changed your strategy since the affiliate review has come out, i.e. more info content or buying the actual product? My sites have been decreasing but have flatlined, which is kind of a relief. Hopefully they start going back up. Yeah, so it's a relief. It's a relief that they stopped going down, right? That's always good. um, you definitely don't want the continued downward spiral. And yeah, that's what you kind of see with a lot of updates like this, right? They're not exa- they're not sites that don't follow the new things they're looking for. They're not penalized. You're just not rewarded as well. So what you're looking at is Google is now rewarding these other sites which have, they've hopped them up above you. So that you're not actually being like, hurt. You're not being penalized. They're just rewarding other sides more, it sounds like. So he's asking about the new Google affiliate guidelines. We actually talked about this in a recent live stream.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember when it was.
Google affiliate guidelines. I had a good I had their actual thing here. Just give me 1 second.
Well, just while Chris is looking on a personal level, no, I haven't noticed or really changed too much. But I would imagine that if I was the newer SEO that I was, years ago, and I started off my keyword research like a lot of people do, which is tailored to best or reviews type of keywords. Then yeah, this over the last year or so, those sites haven't fared too well in the SERPs. However, when I'm designing a website via keyword research that I've done, I'm typically now going after the broader terms. So instead of like dog toy reviews, I'd just be going after dog toys. And maybe within that article, then I would tailor it to also go after reviews or best, etc. But with the actual permalink, I wouldn't be going there. And I've seen that most people asking this question have those kind of hardline sniper sites that are targeting these smaller SERPs based on things like best or review, etc.
Hey, Caspian. Um, So I can't find. I'm kind of. We did talk about this on our last live stream or one of our last live streams. So definitely check out our YouTube channel for the video. You could search for like affiliate update or something. Actually, maybe I can just look for that real quick before I talk any further. So links a lot affiliate update. Yeah, actually, the video just went live 2 days ago, which is kind of cool. Um, Here, maybe I can get the link from in here so I can show you again real quick. Product reviews update. Product reviews Google update. There we go. Product reviews. All right, so just to go over it again real quick for anyone that wasn't aware, Google released a product reviews update, which is you need to be concerned about if you're an affiliate marketer. Um, Basically, like the person asking the question here, sites are seeing drops in rankings in some cases if they don't follow those new guidelines. So definitely something worth paying attention to. First of all, they want you to. They talk about providing evidence that you actually have experience with the product you're reviewing. So the implication here is that you've bought the product and you're actually doing a real review rather than what we all know 99.9% of affiliate marketers are doing, which is not reviewing the product and just trying to design well-written content that entices the user to click through and buy something on their page, right?
Think about how ridiculous an idea that is, though, to put in writing. It's like, and we're going to be monitoring whether you bought this thing and you really know what you're talking about. Okay, so our robots are, really on top of that.
Yeah. And so So yeah, the ways around this, we're not advising anyone to actually go out and buy the products. That would be silly. What you need to do is make sure that Google thinks you bought the product, and the way that you make Google think you bought the product is by what the type of content and media you're putting on your pages. And so, for example, when you're writing your reviews, you need to talk from a position of personal experience. So you're using words like I and we and what you did with the product rather than listing features and kind of from an outside perspective, kind of talking about it like that. You need to talk about it from the perspective of I bought the product and this is what I did with it. This is what I liked and didn't like, blah blah blah. So, when you're going to your writers and you're telling them and you're creating the SOP, the directions for how to write these articles, this is something you need to include on there now. Um, and yeah, as far as the media go, like visuals, audio, and other stuff, using unique images. You can make unique images by going to YouTube and watching a video on it, taking screenshots, because those images haven't existed before. They're video, and you're taking little snippets of the video, basically. Or you could take images that you've seen on the internet of the product, and you could take them into Photoshop and somehow manipulate it enough that it basically would be seen as a unique image and not the same image that a bunch of other sites are using. It also says here to include links to multiple sellers. So, a lot of people, for example, they'd want to only link to Amazon or whatever. They'd only want to link to whatever is giving them the highest affiliate commission on a product. So definitely link out to more than one as well, because that's what they're telling us to do now. Just to give a little more update on stuff, examples of thin affiliates. So this is something I think you had mentioned in your question as well. Yeah, adding more informational content. So, sites without informational content, and you're just having affiliate review after affiliate review, and they're all best, 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 best. This wasn't the most recent update, but we actually saw pretty big effects, I think, on this one, much bigger than the current one. And what they basically want is more, more informational content and stuff. But anyway, just to add a little bit to that, definitely don't just take product descriptions and reviews that are copied directly from the merchant, right? You need to be adding something unique. Why does Google want to rank you if you're just putting the same content as everybody else? They want to actually provide the users with something that they actually want to read. They don't want to provide them with the same exact thing on a million different sites. Majority of the site is made of affiliation and contains a limited amount of original content or added value for users. So again, they're talking about, this is kind of along the lines of informational content, just content that helps them rather than it's just trying to get them to click something, right? Affiliate program content should only form a minor part of the content on your site. So informational content. If you go and you look at your website and you have 90% of your pages are affiliate, you're selling something on that page, trying to get them to click through to buy something, definitely look at that. Definitely start adding more informational content to your site. And informational content, you don't have to look at it like, oh, informational content, now I got to do this, and then this page isn't even worth anything. It's actually the opposite. You're expanding your web. You're bringing more traffic into your site, which you can then direct through interlinks to your affiliate articles. So, just think of it as kind of like expanding your sales funnel rather than something you really have to do that you don't want to do,
Yeah,
right?
and upping your niche relevance, not to mention.
Yeah, exactly. And you're adding supporting content. You're basically beefing up your supporting content for your affiliate articles, which will then help their rankings as well.
Now let
Yeah,
me, oh,
sorry,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, you
Well,
go.
I was gonna go ahead and just blast this out of the water with a little thing that I've been doing, probably over the last 4 to 5 months. I did a little experiment with a very high authority website that I've got, where basically I've got a set of plugins that I use to pull data from Amazon products that I would like to sell, right? And so I did a heavy keyword research kind of experiment where I looked for keywords that seemed very accessible. I wrote maybe 100 words of content for the intro, and then I auto-generated these product informational little snippets onto that page. So no original content, just pulled straight from the affiliate. And lo and behold, a lot of those, based on low competition keywords, but still, valuable keywords, are ranking. And so we're talking about 100, or so unique words, and then auto-generated content pulled from somewhere else. And I've found a lot of success here. So, just wanted to throw a little hack that's currently working in there. If you kind of know how to do these things, then no matter what niche you're in, if you're good at keyword research, which we've got tutorials on that, this can be a little strategy that you can do for the at least the near future. I've been doing it for a little while with great success. So just felt like paying it forward there.
For sure. And then last thing I'll just say, keep your content updated and relevant. I know that, the affiliate marketer dream is to not do much work or whatever, but Google likes websites that are maintained, that are providing up-to-date, reviews and information so people can make the best purchasing choices imaginable. So they can be the best consumers on the planet. So yeah, keep your stuff updated. It's going to help your rankings. Go back, see if, basically the cluster of keywords that Google is ranking for that particular term has expanded. If there's something you can add, a little more content you can add. If anything has changed that you can add little updates. It doesn't have to be big. It could just be, an extra 100 words, 200 words, something like that. A little section with a new, H2 heading and a little more unique info. Just stay up to date. So, was there anything else you wanted to add, Nick?
No, not really. I mean, I think we pretty much covered everything.
Yes, that's pretty much it on that. I haven't seen too much stuff on the sites too much movement on the sites I'm working on. But yeah, right from the experience that you actually use the product, use unique images and videos or whatever when possible. Link out to multiple different places they can purchase the product at. Make sure you have a very good amount of informational content that is not linking out to affiliate offers. And then you can interlink to your other pages that actually have affiliate offers on them, and keep your site updated and fresh and all that good stuff, and you should be good. I don't really look at this as making affiliate marketing harder or anything. I don't really see any of this as a negative thing. It's just kind of an adaptation you have to make. That a lot of it's easy. You just make it right at the top, right when you're passing it off to your writers. This is how you need to write the article. This is how you need to get the images for the article if you're having them get images and stuff too. That's taken care of right there. Grab another affiliate program or two. Boom. Informational content to bring in more traffic. That's always good. Helps you rank better too. And then keeping stuff up to date. That's something we already do on all our stuff anyway. So you should be good if you just follow that stuff and of course doing your off page and your on page correctly as well. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the description below for links to our blog for more info on this topic, along with a bunch of other cool stuff like case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you enjoyed the video. Thanks and happy ranking.